Most people have heard of starfish. Many have seen sand dollars washed onto beaches. Few realize those animals are related, and even fewer have heard of feather stars. At first glance, feather stars can look like unusual sea stars. They live in the ocean, they possess radiating arms, and they belong to a group of animals known as echinoderms, the same larger family that includes sea stars, sea urchins, brittle stars, and sand dollars. But feather stars are not sea stars. They belong to a different branch of that family tree. In appearance, they barely resemble their relatives. Instead of thick arms extending from a central body, feather stars possess dozens of delicate, feathery appendages that spread outward like underwater ferns. Some are brilliantly colored. Others blend almost perfectly into coral reefs. When ocean currents flow past them, their arms open into elaborate filtering structures that capture microscopic food drifting through the water. They look less like animals than plants, but they are unmistakably alive. What makes feather stars especially interesting is their age. They belong to a group called crinoids, one of the oldest surviving echinoderm lineages on Earth. Crinoids first appeared nearly 500 million years ago. Long before dinosaurs existed, long before flowering plants spread across the continents, ancient oceans were filled with their relatives. In some Paleozoic seas, crinoids became so abundant that they covered vast portions of the seafloor. Entire underwater communities formed around them. When those animals died, their skeletal remains accumulated in enormous quantities. Today, some limestone formations contain so many fossil crinoid fragments that they appear almost entirely composed of their remains. For a time, crinoids were among the defining animals of the oceans. Most of those ancient forms disappeared. The lineage did not. Modern feather stars are descendants of that deep history. Unlike many of their ancient relatives, which remained attached to the seafloor by long stalks, feather stars spend much of their lives free-moving. They can crawl across reefs using specialized appendages called cirri. Some can even swim by rhythmically waving their arms through the water. The result is an animal that feels strangely out of place. It resembles a plant, it moves like an animal, and it belongs to a lineage that reaches back to some of the earliest complex marine ecosystems on Earth. Perhaps the most surprising thing about feather stars is how little attention they receive compared to other ancient animals. People often recognize sharks as ancient. They recognize horseshoe crabs. They may know about coelacanths. Yet feather stars represent a lineage that has persisted through hundreds of millions of years of planetary change while remaining largely absent from popular discussion. Most people simply never encounter them. They exist beneath the surface, hidden among reefs and deeper marine environments, continuing a story that began long before humans existed. Some ancient lineages survive because they remain familiar. Others survive because they continue quietly in places few people ever see. Feather stars belong to the second group.